It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game's so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Memphis 10. Now, we all know when it comes to 3-6 Mafia, when it comes to Yo Gotti, you know, it always been underlying issues between the two, and a lot of people have said Yo Gotti have started the beef between the two, right? Now, DJ Paul spoke out on this situation, and it didn't sit right with him with what's going on in the community right now with fans and everybody saying that they gatekeep in Memphis and don't sign artists. They say they gatekeep Gotti like that. That's why Gotti came, you know, out the game swinging on him like he did, right? Now, one thing we know about Memphis, Memphis is a culture. Memphis got a whole, I mean, when it comes to Elvis Presley on back down, you know, Memphis is a culture when it comes to music. It's a lot of artists that's talented come up out of Memphis also. And a lot of things that 3-6 did in the game still relevant today, I must say. Now, with that being said, fam, it's a lot of people, it's only so much that can be said about an individual or a group or whatever the case might be before somebody get in their feelings, you feel me, and speak out about their label or them as a person. Now, DJ Paul just done so. The main thing that people are saying that they, when they come to Gotti, they should have signed Gotti, they gatekeep Gotti, and Gotti is way ahead of them in the game right now. DJ Paul come back on this social media, and he named a slew of Memphis artists that they, you know, have made millionaires, including artists like Lil Chat. He also spoke on out-of-town artists that they have put on, artists from like Alabama. And he also spoke on, fam, when it comes to 3-6 Mafia, that they never gatekeep. It always been love and trying to put other artists on. Now, 3-6 Mafia was a group. You know, you can't gatekeep a group. I mean, it's a group of them. If they wanted to gatekeep, it'd have been just DJ Paul and maybe Juicy J. Now, I feel Paul for coming out and saying this when they speaking on Gotti, and cause see, the real reason that Gotti was upset with 3-6 Mafia is because they didn't sign him. Gotti was trying to sign with 3-6 Mafia. This is what it was. He was trying to find his way in the game. And when you got individuals like Birdman that's from New Orleans giving you a chance more than an individual where you from, you know, it kind of throw a black eye in the game, and that's the way Gotti felt coming in the game. Cash Money gave him a chance before 3-6 Mafia gave Gotti a chance. Now, when it comes to gatekeeping, a lot of people speak on this a lot, but I don't feel like nothing can be, I mean, not as a black, you can't gatekeep if you're a black man. I mean, I don't care what you, if you got enough talent, enough money, or whatever the case might be to be a boss like Gotti or a Dolph, fam, can't nobody gatekeep you. You feel what I'm saying? You got independent money. The only one that can be gatekeeped is the one that's looking for a deal, and then you restricting yourself. Because it's all about independency. You feel me? And Gotti and them was screaming that. Texas been screaming that. And that what worked, fam. You know what I'm saying? Not no third man triangle. You know, now a lot of artists is signed to Dolph. I mean, not Dolph, but Gotti with CMG. And it's a third man. I mean, they signed to an artist and a label, but it's working for them. For some reason, Gotti got the real formula. And when they come to an artist signing over there on his count, it seemed that everybody eating and everybody is happy, fam. Now, when it come to DJ Paul, I would want to see Memphis come together. Like, just think about it. With all the talent, you know, that came through Memphis, that's coming through Memphis right now. And if they just get together, fam, and come together, look at what Thug and them doing. Look at what YF and Lucha and them got going on. Them dudes done came together, fam, and the world is looking. They paying attention. You know, they pay attention to beef also. But I'm saying, when you ain't got a beef, why not get money together? But Gotti looking at it like, one thing about Gotti, if you over there, like with him and Gucci Man, you just gotta stay over there. If you done beef with Gotti, it don't, you know, it don't be no makeup, no, it's just the breakup, fam. And a lot of gangsters in the streets, they live like that. They live by that code. But see, when you one of them ones, you can say like me or Project Pat, you know, forgiveness is everything, especially if ain't nobody got killed. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody harm your children. You know, ain't none of that type of business happen. You know, I don't understand why individuals can't just let bygones be bygones with something that happened 20, 30 years ago. Think about that. That's a long time. But I don't feel like 3-6 Mafia gatekeep in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I really don't feel like nobody gatekeep. If it's for you, it's for you. Can't nobody stop God blessing, right? So you mean to tell me the gatekeeper is more powerful than the Most High? I don't see it, fam. You feel me? I don't see it. I feel like if something for you, regardless of what one may say or what one may do, you know, the sticks they trying to, you know, throw in the game, it just don't work, fam. It just don't work. And one might be arguing, how could something be for somebody that's so evil in this game? You feel me? How could God allow evil? This is God's world, fam. You feel what I'm saying? The negative and the positive, the car wouldn't run with just the positive, and the car wouldn't run with just the negative, fam. You understand what I'm saying? So you need both the positive and negative charge to charge the world. That's just what it is. People wouldn't know negative if they didn't know positive. People wouldn't know positive if they didn't know negative. So a lot of things that when it comes to negativity should be used as a stepping stone in our life to do better and bring better in other people's life. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. So I feel like we're missing the point when it comes to hip hop. It is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? To be a millionaire. And anytime somebody in that position, God got his hand on it, fam. I don't care if it's good, bad, or ugly. You know, but it's what you do. Like, you can be a millionaire, but you can be poor in the inside. I need y'all to understand that, fam. And it's even worse of being a millionaire, lonely and poor in the inside. It hits you even harder. That's why people tell you to enjoy the journey. You feel what I'm saying? Because the journey is everything. The people that you have with you, the love, you feel me? All this. Now, people just be out to get you because they know it's hard now for an artist to even fly a female out and trust a female, because it seems like everybody in the game right now is trying to sue and get $1. I mean, it's just a lot to go on, man, with being a hip-hop artist, that we all just see the money, but it's a lot go on behind them closed doors, fam, with this system of life and hip-hop. But when it comes to 3-6 Mafia, I don't feel like they gatekeep at all. You feel me? I feel like if it's for you, it's for you. And, you know, can't nobody stop that. That's just what it is, fam. But I will keep y'all updated, though, on situations. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.